What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and we're here with an esports boxing club update. I've been given 2 pages here. Bing bing, there we are, 2 pages again, and this is the interim April update, so I assume there'll be more. And we're going to read it here today and go through and kind of talk about it afterwards, but we'll just kind of get into it. So say here, hello fight fans. And then they've got 3 subcategories here. We've got alpha gameplay feedback, and it says, as a studio, we are delighted to see the incredible response from all of you following our alpha gameplay walkthrough. Every single member of our small team is working incredibly hard to translate our passion into the complex art of a video game. We decided to post the trailer without any cinematics or music, allowing the early gameplay to be the focus, which is one thing I actually mentioned. They didn't try to make it fancy, they just stuck it, and it was actually quite brilliant, to be honest. We're really happy with the overall direction of Esports Boxing Club, and as mentioned at the end of the video, absolutely nothing we've shown is final. We continue to make improvements and we'll share updates with you when we can. They then go on to one thing that probably a lot of people have wondered about, and that is roster/DLC/rumors. We're aware that certain assumptions and comments are being made regarding the roster in Esports Boxing Club. Whilst our roster has not been finalised, we can confirm that Esports Boxing Club will have the largest ever licensed roster available for free within the game, and another large pool of fighters available on DLC. So I would imagine at the moment the entire roster is going to be free, the roster that we see at the moment. Please note that neither the video game price or DLC pricing structure has been finalised, and nothing has been officially confirmed in this space. All official information will come via our updates here at Still City Interactive or Esports Boxing Club game social media account. So that pretty much is to you guys. If you heard something from Ryan Rose, if you heard something from Todd Grisham, if you heard something from anything that isn't Still City Interactive, Esports Boxing Club, or a content creator that has got literal proof, not just because I know, literal proof, then do not believe it. They then go on to say the Esports Boxing Club fighter announcement plus feedback. We're also incredibly pleased by the response from the community following the 2nd episode of the Esports Boxing Club fighter announcement show. We are grateful to all of the managers, agents, and everyone involved in signing what has become the biggest boxing stable on the planet in a video game. Considering the complex nature of the sport we love, this itself is an incredible feat. Our mission from the beginning was to try and get through the politics that exist in the boxing world and to work with all parties. Whilst all of us would like every major boxing star in the game, we need to let you know this takes time. Having said that, we have successfully signed fighters from, and then we go on to the 2nd page, every major boxing organisation in the world. Such is our dedication in bringing you as many fighters as possible, whilst being mindful that we maintain our quality and standards within the development cycle. So from my point of view, that's just, they don't want to just ram it with 500 people or 500 fighters, all with the same fight style, all with the same punch system. They, you know, everything needs to be quality. The quality needs to be held to a certain standard. We then got 2 more subcategories on the 2nd page. We've got fighter announcements/shows. They say here, we have more announcements to come. While the process of signing each boxer individually takes time, everyone involved is dedicated to doing their absolute best for the boxing and the game. There are some exciting negotiations underway, so we hope every boxing fan will enjoy our future shows. Dates to be confirmed. There is nothing in a few days, there is nothing in a few weeks, it just says to be confirmed. And then the final one is development. It says here, we will be releasing our monthly development update later this month. It's currently the 12th of April. So we've got 18 days until the end of the month, assuming there's 30 days in April. I can't remember how many days there is. But it's going to be within the next 18 days we will get a development update, which is why this one was an interim April update, which makes complete sense. So you guys got your information. Feel free to leave the video now if you want. But if not, I'm just going to talk about what I see. At the moment, one thing I see straight off the start is they are addressing the rumours about the DLC that Todd Grisham spoke about on the podcast, that every fight is going to cost a certain amount of money. Seems to be they've already kind of put that to bed and said the biggest roster ever is going to be free currently, so that's going to be awesome. And then we're going to have another pool of fighters. I would imagine that this will be extras. I think the bigger stars will be free in the game, in all honesty. That's the way I would see it being, so everyone gets the big stars, not just the people that can afford them. And then it's good to see that they've also they've at least signed a boxer from every major boxing organisation in the world, which I assume WBC, IBF, things like that, as well as DAZN, Matchroom. And yeah, good thing that they're doing is they're not just going to sign 1 million fighters and have them all have shit movesets. Everyone, they're trying to focus and be mindful and maintain the quality that they have when it comes to developing each fighter's attributes, each fighter's movement, and each fighter's move sets as well, which is awesome. And then, like it says, there are future updates to be confirmed, and then we've got an update coming later this month as well. So there's going to be 2 updates in 1 month, which is quite rare actually for these guys. Being a small company, like they said, they're working really hard. We can tell that. I think a lot of people just need to realize that they are a small company. There is only so much that they can do. You know, they don't have 100 people working on one thing and 100 people working on another. I think they only have 22 or 23 people at the moment. doing everything from development to writing this kind of stuff to making the videos, you know, to trying to keep up with Todd Grisham's spilling the beans, as it were. So, you know, it is quite... They're doing a great job, in all honesty. It's quite good to see. I'm very much pleased with it. But obviously, I will try and keep you guys updated on everything else. With these videos, I like to just kind of get the information out right away. I have had quite a few people saying they actually come here because they want the information quickly. They don't want someone that waffles for 6 minutes beforehand. They just want the information, bing, 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 and it's done. So, really good stuff to see. I'm really happy with where they're at with this interim April update. Looking forward to seeing what they bring next and the next fighter announcement. And yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this one, guys. So if you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like, subscribe down below, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.